asem we ya atu yen minuanom minima ya sa in this situation no ya twikasa no muchia sen is it yako ana I don't know I want to
akase yema o shedding
sao okay inti yema omo shedding because asem we atu omo enye asem ketewa na se wo hwa Akosombo Dam no eye bibi a ye nyina eboa oman no eye bibi a ye nya mfaso efri so ebia na ye de ti hen so mfaso ene ye de ti ha no na wo hwe the VRA Voter River Authority omujuma omudi mprebebre na ya na mebisa se kamia koye se oman we mu no ye twen ama atoyenchen bi atoyen ansa na yetu anamo bi because uhwe VRA omujuma omudia ni se obobebo saa Akosombo Dam ni enkrofo a omuti eben ho no omobebo omho ban se menka ne saadia enti ama omuni Ghana meteorology ene di juma ede juma na omudi saa obi bebisa se juma ben na omudi nyame enanim de oye demom odi nyansa amenipa se onfa emboa ne yonku nipa daseni enti Ghana meteorology ya na omu ahwe mprebebre no omu no ya omu hwe na omu aka che River Authority se ebia afiwe nsuo ebeto kese afiwe ase enhyeda ento saa ensuo no nso de wo se ye kan hu ni se eboa ensuo ne ekofoma ede ohawba ekosroburu so a ede ohawba inti na saa institutions we ewo ho na Ghana meteorology ekache omu se o se na ekwa na River Authority nso afa hu ejuma omu bedi ba se ne misika na kamia ko se tembia no ye twen na asem na ba ebewia na ya start say ye di hu ejuma ewanwa because Ghana meteorology ebeka say omu catch River Authority say afiwe nso beto symptoms ni started way back as May June because Savannah region started some experience flood kakra northeast started some experience flood kakra and enu eye nsunsuanso a say asem we bi besi no yehu even though say you can say Bukhari Dam we say Bukhari Dam no enu nso efa hobi but eye bibia kakra no omu hu sade na omu timi hu say ase nsuo no ebeto kese na omu timi because asem we what we should all understand is that this is not a natural disaster. And to say bia yete ho. And I am fan say June 3rd and so ato e yiri nkrofo da bi. We ye bibi and nothing at these institutions ewo ho to put preventing measures. Do we enjoy always putting remedy instead of putting prevention measures Anna? Okay. Way back as June, any a bomb kai say insuo ebeto. Kasi. Mwankasa so must start who symptoms. But you know the funny aspect of all this in the same. Say si aye kase asama to ebimu. And the most annoying part of it ni say institution bia ni nipa na run is institution. Yeah. Enti eye denya nipa eye from so. Eye denya nipa eye mistake. But in brain, when institutions make mistakes, na ye can, you end up realizing, say, instead say ye nyina ye beka ya no egu omusu, so that mistake will not repeat itself. No, you realize, say, government communicators become communicators for those institutions. You realize, say electoral commission, na radio ni TV, it is so can. You realize, say, you can say government party in power and as a government communicators, they begin to communicate for them. They begin to defend them. Police oh, some make us hear. Okay. Police for your idea. Then you see say you can. Then you have people defending them instead of Ye nyina ye beka ya no. Abom, this is not a natural disaster. We ye bibia anka obi anya carelessness anka ensi. Anka obi an active recklessness anka ensi. Obi an fan de juma an share capitasi an active as if se bibia ye normal anka ensi. Because ya catch you say and so no this year ebe hadwin. One can say when say kwana ekosuru right from 200 and something de biana ekosuru de biana ekosuru. Couldn't you have done something to these people? Ah, omoti baby a wohwe say ebe hadwin. Should we wait for a same way into omo ana? Then you look at a two woman, so look. A same way by kakra. Se ase efie ni nyina mem eba. Enso no so kwa na ekosro. What are the measures we are putting in place? What is it that aban way and I say VRA entimi anhye endi hu juma?
VRA say muntimi mfa so bo anymore. Me say as far back as a year November 2022, almost for a National Disaster Management Organization, and you're tenase at the a year report or a free all of these weather stations are both the Ghana Meteorological Agency, the European Meteorological Agency, a year the World Meteo, almost all these information, and no more any or more tenase catcher say, look, and quiet Diana a beef insurance, and I was seeing in a young boy. Almost say emergency preparedness plan. A idea omoma NADMO aso etie. A idea womo no mo bom nyina. Womo a district empanyimfo a baby ensuo no befa nyina ye ni omo tena se kasa ye yifo ba mu navy fo ba mu Ghana Police Service Ghana National Service fo nyina eba mu mu nyina ehunu se okay so mu jansuo no mu a esunsuanso say ena betumi ade aba ndom so de omo adwuma
omo ye no
obi antimi mfa so bo
nyina media ena ye mouthpiece anameboa mo ati bibisa obi di nkaebo bi abam ho
yen die yen sanka bi
very good
happiness
because some agencies we nyina akasa people's livelihood is involved. Na semoni omo akasa na still no monte hwia. Can't you warn the people? Can't you use the media to warn the people to evacuate? En kan krofo ni de omo be ni se omo be fa omo niema. Eni de hia wo mu, eni de wo se omo ye no mu free ho. Mu ye ni kokuo mu se agensem. Mu ye ni kokuo mu to protect who? Ena minu ka se NADMO omu ni hwio. Enkrofo enedi emwa ekoma sa enkrofo no. NADMO omu ni bibia. There is no measures bia NADMO di ato ho se asema ba ye pagya di akoye. It tells you say ye can amanfo beka se bibia na ye dia ye politics because NADMO is supposed to have some things in place. Asem bibi ti say esia omo de be di omujuma che say bi ni ho ena yetim ena nsuo eyiri nkrofo eba nsuo eyiri nkrofo eba covid ba oman we mu tin yeti o ena covid achi nipa 5,000 nipa 7,000 nipa 8,000 COVID chi nipa baako ya tinsi achi nipa baako pe ne ye kaye nyina share dem nipa 7,000 nipa 8,000 in this case nipa over 26,000 have lost their livelihood and diem biom ena ye chen ansa na ya declare state of emergency anase enkrofo na omo look when this incident happened obi akọ and nanum yete ha mini ajia the same ajia yete ha eka says sometimes look this is an advice to whoever goes round with the president say Muni president nam na okokasa wo baabi na onkura paper ye pa mo chow mutina ka mu a munchiro bibi ngu paper mu ma no na momfa ma ne say jiudru ho akasa hwe so ne kasa because it looks like the president ekọ baby na paper nkura na nsem a oka nyina eye vagabonds nko amanfo a asem ato wom nsuo amem wom enne nsuo no eni ye black. If you know voter region very well any mia ye ka ho asem no omo ye nkrofo bi a omo sie nipa around them ubekọ no be won se na nipa ewu ye sie no obi ti what do you call it oh ni you can say yes see nipa obi ti so didi they live with
cemetery no
cemeteries no it's around them
yeah.
And na unim say hygienically no say yes see obi afa ne say Nima police station eba beye aha no untimi ntu bula
oh yes
because dangerous to your health.
Yeah.
These are people who live with almost graves around them. And so we are amimomo yare beba. E de cholera beba. Mosquitoes ajiho afa. And omo ansuo ni enka womu on daily basis no omo fa ansuo ni so ekoba. Omo kwa ankwala na ewo omo even in penny for sometimes omo di omo nsa ehye nsuo nim ase de omo di nsuo nu edi agro. Yare nso ewo nsuo nim. Hospitals have been closed. Institutions have been closed. Schools have been closed. Enkwala na egu ho no. Yenyema na anapa we ya dware omo akọ school se omo sua ade no. Omo ni san kwala ni nyina na be kwa akọchiro exams baako. But they are not being able to go to school. Na se asem say atu nkofo na president kona kwakasa. Eya ye pamocho. Ye pamocho pa. When the president ko baby na yantro official speech amana. Muncho nsem nungu paper so na munfa mano because sometimes okasa utie na utena ho na udwin ho a etise ne ya kan say andese na kasa anyhow sabi anyhow asem say ya to nkofo na ukogina you are talking about if it is a matter of vote anka umma ho forgetting the fact say even when they didn't omo to aba amma wokra na omo to tax. And so this is not about who is voting for you or who is not voting for you. Now back to the yekan. But the annoying part is say wakasa ewie no ade chi anapa. That is what annoys me the most. Ade chi anapa. Then communicators, you find communicators on radio and TV translating the same thing the president said. I said, yeah, brofuna how can he so they will come and translate.
Almost obiansi omo kwan say ombezimi.
Obiansi omo kwan but bra. One can say yeah, one can say yeah. No defense in it. Asema look, do you remember Rollins time? Asem to when there is disaster. Do you remember what Rollins does? Sometimes he walk barefoot with the people. Adam Hama koyen we onu nkofo no ekọ down to their pain and understand what they are going through. Then you go and talk anyhow. Are we waiting? Say COVID buy esan say ye pesika eluti a share esie bi won passing intino. We were quick. E pia nkofo ko share dem. Ejiji sika nya ho sika.
COVID was a year worldwide a year.
Bra, COVID was worldwide, of course, we know that. But in Ghana,
you localized the year.
In America, show say COVID at Renchen buy no. Yen Ghana for no. Tina yeti wo paper so say. Achinipa 5,000. Achinipa 7,000. But in this case, yen kasa ye di ni hu nipa 27,000 have lost their livelihood. And then I train. COVID di ani na yetin wo paper mu ene ye di ukoji ska
one phone woni ehunu ni
ubufia echi obi die
echi menyonko
okay ene ye code na achi no wanhu enye COVID biabra bia me can say because of the looting and sharing we were quick ena ya jiji ska na ebi mu di omudi okoshe mpasi na ebi mu di omudi ezi politank mu ni form 98.9. But in this case we are looking eye to eye with over 26,000 people. They have been rendered homeless. They are alive. Look, enye obi a wewu nkwa na we losing in life. These people in so way we don't know when it is because enye nsu a eko ana enye nsu a ekoba ejina faako. Until we don't know when ena dam no nsu de bia kwa na ekosoro. Say nsu to ene bioma is going to be even worse than what it is. Into what are we waiting for to declare state of emergency in those regions for them to even have the support they need? Because NADMO ni bibiaye NADMO omu nibi president koye di owa na okoka kire womo vice wo krom ha eninam eye campaign ena asem no to no asem no ebaye otwanya ma president free ni chilling ebaye ansa no ko
say president wan go chilling
okoye den
president went for
event ben ya ka so akọ chile ase uti we u ko Dubai ko ye program unfa so nchile dia ya kan say vice ni twen ya ma president ekoye wie ni chilling ebae ansana okoho whatever it is say no individuals na eboa wo aso organizations kakra na eboa wo declaring state of emergency emfa ekabia mao to some extent kra musa benye sika sise bi su kra de esie because mu de sika ni ba mu nsem a enye ni nyina na mu didi juma 5,000 bana mu use 1.5 ade aka na emo amu de amo na mu be che. So that one is not a big deal, but just do this. Just do this. Send ye beya enkrofo no benya mwa. Because hospitals have been closed. Eyare eba, malaria wom, cholera wom, other eyare different ebeka ho. Enkrofo na egu onu nso ye nipa. And then you see some communicators acting as if say it is and shut down ye bibia and shut. Is it because you are not involved? Ye yi kwan na amfa udan ye chia. Usi kwan ne tini. Is it because say ankaw? Into uni say ekaw. Nso to kakra na ekoye demo. How do you feel? Not to talk of look. We share videos now. Sometimes if you be roofing ni pe. Into this person, so when the investment was half year ni bibia, how long is the water going to take? If you VRA are they going to compensate them? VRA is not even saying anything ever since I said we see here.
This car to they will be compensating one more World Bank and so amaye a year or prepare $40 million say one more no more ye equia ejuma awenkwa one more hono mo ankoka edwemu no brand no no ebinya size kan kakra na e dia mom say omokua yo no ombetimi ato akoso nti viare for de omso mo yo mafam de omni eye NADMO any navy any police for ni omoma kanyana omso mo yo mafam
omafam de na no mo yeye ene ebedru be pempen so edun so mo yo omafam de sesa no mo kan so mo yo omafam de ene ye bedru bebi aye dru ye nti omafam de na omugusu ye no ye nim bebi aye kode ye kan say there is nothing wrong in saying say you should declare state of emergency. Of course they are in difficult times. Of course what is happening is it's not normal. We are not in normal times. Into declaring state of emergency send the anyehwe the ye kan say nkrofo na egu ho no over 11 constituencies na affect omo no omo ye Ghana for ma omo ye